The following retro sports presentation is made possible by a nice donation by hockeytournaments.com. Looking for a hockey tournament in your neck of the woods this fall or winter or spring of 2020? Why, look to hockeytournaments.com to find the right one for you and your buddies in your area in North America. Or if you are looking to have your tournament hosted, hockeytournaments.com has the right package for you to get the best teams and players to your hockey tournament. All right, let's see if the voice will hold out for this recording. Taping this on Tuesday night, the 8th of October, 2019. You see the kitty in the background. Are you going to come in here and bug me? Yes, of course you are. I love you so much. This is part 2 of my Strat hockey series of, oh, come on, of videos. Thankfully, she didn't get in the way and stop recording. So in part 1, I did a few minutes of review on the Strat hockey game itself and the PC version of Strat hockey game. And so Dave Gardner, who actually runs hockeytournaments.com, wanted a review, just to take a look to see how a period of the game plays. So I'm doing a 1981-82 replay. And so I'm just going to walk you through a period of the Rangers and the Islanders, which was a real game. Not going to do any play-by-play for it, but walk you through my thought processes and how the game kind of flows. All right, so you see my seasons, you see the teams. If you're familiar with any Strat product, you have to add the name. The cities are all there, but you have to add the name of the teams. And so if I spell anything wrong, like Blackhawks, which I'm not sure when it's supposed to be one word or two, I am sorry. But all right, so let's get this set up. You click on game, and of course you can't see the top of it because I have it cropped. New scheduled, and so we're going to do from the 17th of October, 1981. I've been doing the Edmonton and Islander games, and sometimes I'll throw in a Montreal game for giggles, but let's do the Rangers and the Islanders. So click on that. Play selected game. I do humans for both teams. So just like a cards and dice game, I'm running the show for both teams. I have 18 players dressed. Not sure if that's the way it's supposed to be, but it gives you the 4 forward lines and 3 pairs of defense. And wow, the Rangers had a crap ton of goalies. So Ed Mio and Steve Weeks are going to be the goalies. Computer randomly selects players. And we're going to go with Billy Smith tonight, and Rolly Melanson as the backup for the Islanders. And you can see that, oh no, Denny Potvin tonight. He only played in 60 games. So the computer will, injure players, I guess, but just make them unavailable. So I have no Brent Sutter, no Denny Potvin, no Anders Kullur. And so by him playing Gord Lane, God help us all. And yeah, you go ahead and pronounce that. But he played in 1 game and he's a right wing. And because he's dressed and he's available, he gets to play. All right. If you want to dislike me for cutting off the national anthem, that's fine. Okay, so this, by the way, is the ancient interface. And the reason why I use that is I'm able to spread everything out and can resize all the windows. So in the game, you can see, well, you can look at the Islanders. I can see the players in bold: Bossy, Gord Lane, Mike McEwen. Wow. All right, so I resorted. Why isn't you drive me nuts. So I put Longvan back in there. So the computer sorts them by line and all that. So my front line here for the Islanders is going to be Trottier at center, Bossy on the right, and John Tonelli on the left. And you see the face-off markings there. Trottier is excellent at face-offs. He's a 3. We're basically doing super advanced. So a +3 advantage on the face-off. So the players in bold are who's on the ice. So I can look at Bossy, and then that O up here is his offense. He's a 4 offense, obviously scoring 8 gazillion goals. A 3 defense is the D. The P/B is not my PB&J order. That's his penetration breakaway rating, which is a 4. That's the highest you can get. His penalty rating, the P there is a D. Bossy isn't going to take a penalty. And the F tells me how many cards that he's been on the ice for fatigue. Now, we get 35 action cards per period. I play, forward lines go 5 cards, and defenders go 7 cards. That gives me 6 potential rolling lines per period for the forwards and 5 defensive pairings. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, or whatever combination for that. Or as far as the forward lines, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, or any combination. Now, in the power play situations, the computer will make the line changes itself, and at that point, I let it go. I always will check, however, on multiples of 5 and 7 to see if any player has succeeded. Basically, played too long. Defenders, if they play a little bit longer, I'm not too concerned. But I want to make sure that that the forwards get changed every 5 cards or so. All right, we hit face off. The puck is dropped. So you see Trotty is a 3. The roll's an 11 and a superior left wing. So Tonelli, as I put that into more of a full screen, we'll draw the card. You read the card. Passing B, brought across the blue line. Inside shot for right wing. Bossy, lefty can intimidate. So my first decision is, do I want Vadnais to intimidate? If the split card is between 1 and 8, Vadnais will knock the puck away from Mike Bossy. But there's a 10% chance, because Vadnais has a C penalty rating, that on a penalty check, as the cat looks at me funny again, that Vadnais could take the penalty. I'm going to intimidate. You always want to take, unless you really can't afford to give the power play away, you always try to knock someone off the puck if you can on an inside shot. He does. It's a 2. Bossy's forced off. It goes to Vadnais. I flip the next card. Passing B. Loses the puck. Inside shot for Trottier. Pavlich can intimidate. Pavlich, 1-7. Of course. Knocks him off the puck with a 7. So 2 chances and 2 pucks taken away. So Pavlich will draw the card. Opponent defense 1 on Trottier. This gets taken away, I bet. Yep. Has an inside shot. Ron Duguay and Don Maloney can knock it off. Now, Maloney is a 1-9 on the split card deck roll or a flip, and is a B. But still, I don't want to give up an inside shot. It's a 6. Trottier's forced off the puck. Maloney. Card 4. Inside shot for left D. Right D can intimidate. So Vadnais has an inside shot, and McEwen is going to try to knock him off the puck. 1-6. Opponent fails to take it away. Possible penalty. They check the chart, and it is a penalty. So McEwen knocked him off the puck. Vadnais will take a shot first. So here's what the die roll looks like. He can have a goalie chance on a 2 or a 9. Nope. The roll is an 8. You can see it turn purple. Save and a rebound. Billy Smith will make the save. The rebound chart is to any offensive player who's a 4, and the Rangers have an extra skater on the ice. So it tells me who can take the shot. Ruotsalainen or Duguay. Well, Duguay's got 40 goals. He's got 6 goals on my replay already. With a 35% shooting percentage. That's pretty good. So we're going to roll for Duguay, who has a goal chance on a 3, 6, or 7, and a rebound on an 8. He lost the puck to the left wing, and so now the Rangers will be on the power play. McEwen finds the box. The Rangers put in the power play line. The Islanders put on their penalty killers. We're only 4 cards in, so I'm not really concerned about that. I have no idea who this Howie Lou is at all. Duguay, Johnstone, and Pavlich are out there. We're not at 5 action cards yet, so I'm not too worried. And Ruotsalainen and Vadnais are the defenders on the power play, although Vadnais's not that great. So in the computer game, the timing on the power play goes 0, from 22 down to nothing, as opposed to 19 in the card and dice game, just to give you more chances here. Face-off comes in the Islander zone. Visiting team gets a +3. Goring is a 2, but the Rangers still have an advantage of 1. Inferior any, and so I can now choose who I want to take the puck. Stefan Person's going to take the puck. We kill 4 off there. Now, I can skate, which I don't want to do because Person cannot get a shorthanded bid. You see where the 8 is. Oh, there is no arrow there. Okay. If there was, where I'm pointing, if there was a number in parentheses, that would mean shorthanded breakaway. Can't do it. You can clear, but I'm really not quite sure why you would do that. Or ice, which takes stuff off the power play. Power play puck is iced. Hanaloo has it. He takes a card, and now you see 5 have come off the board, and the timer there in the bottom left. So let's say a minute from the penalty is gone. So the right wing has it. That's Howie Lou. And he doesn't have a shorthanded chance. I don't really want to clear. I'm going to ice. And power play team has control. Outside shot only for right D. So Ruotsalainen will take a shot. His card comes up. 2, 3, 11, 12 are his chances. He rolled a 6. Save right D. The rebound goes to the defense. An action card doesn't actually get flipped, but the timing says that you take 1 out of the deck. So the penalty to McEwen, 14 of the 22 are gone. I need to kill off another 8 ticks. I don't have a shorthanded bid. Person will ice it. We look at shorthanded right D14. Person gives up an outside shot. Pavlich. Now, this is on the screen. So I moved the window here to the right because I want to be able to see. So Pavlich, he is being defended by Howrlaw. So if I wanted to penetrate, I'd be penetrating against a 2. But over here, you see offensive player passing information in the middle column. I can have a 72% chance of passing the puck, which means I would take a virtual split card and read and get a good result. I can take the outside shot and have a 6% chance of scoring, or I can penetrate, as I explained, and improve my chances to a 13% chance. I'm going to pass, and the card says lose puck, defensive right wing has control. Another card goes off. The timer is down to 2 ticks. I'm going to ice. Puck is iced. Outside shot only for Johnstone here. And the card pops up. 2-10 is what you want to roll if you're a Ranger fan. The roll is a 9. Sadly, you can't add the rolls yourself. And I'll stop here. You can see Billy Smith's goalie card on a goalie rating. So he gives up a goal on a 5 on a split roll between 1 and 16. 6 is a goal. 9 is a goal. And a save and a breakaway potential on a 10. Roll is a 9. Save left wing. Should be the power play is over. Another card flips. And we now go to offense. This is defensive lines. Now, I want to move Longvin off the ice because Longvin has played 8 cards. So I go to home lines. And I put Thomas Janssen in as my left D. So you can see, and Goring has played 4 cards. But that's okay. I'm at to 8, and I'm going to change and 2 cards anyway. So Goring can play the 2 extra cards. Anybody from the Rangers? Everyone from the Rangers is new. So they're fine. But I'm going to change forward lines and 2 cards anyway. Johnstone actually was on the power play. Opponent defense 2. Lose to opponent. Bourne loses the puck. Johnstone has it. We flip card 9. Opponent defense 10. I bet that's a penalty. Yep, it is. And so let's see. And just another power play given up by the Islanders. So the computer has 2 lines for power plays and 2 lines for PK. And I want to make sure that Billy Carroll's in there with Brian Trottier. So Carroll has 0. Gord Lane is on the ice with 0. Morrow with 0. And Trottier with 0. So I'm fine with that for the Rangers. Rogers has been on there for 2. Maloney and Silk I haven't. Maloney are fine. Hottespar and Don Maloney. So everyone's good. No one's been out there 7-8 cards. Face off at center. Trotty is a 3. The Rangers are a +5. So +2 to the Rangers. The roll is a 9. Superior left defense. Now, of course, power play teams have to take that card to start. So Maloney takes a card. Opponent defense 12 on Morrow. And Morrow took away the puck. So now my counter moves to 7 because it went up 6 on the action card. Morrow doesn't want to skate it. He wants to clear. And we read the card. Outside shot only for power play left wing. Maloney with a shot 2 or a 10 is what he wants. He got a 7, so he just lost it. Shot it wide. And the left wing from the Islanders will take over. Brian Trottier. Now, Trottier does have a scoring chance on a skate. You see that 14 there. And the 1 in parentheses. So we're going to skate. And the skate number is a 15. You roll a d20. Trottier loses control. The Rangers can bring it into the zone. And I can choose here. So Mike Rogers is my best offensive player. I'm going to bring him through. He can take the shot. Now, I'm going to penetrate because he has to, we'll just go on the penetration chart. It's also a 4 offense, and there really isn't anyone there to defend. But again, you could pass and pass it well. So we're going to try to penetrate. He needed a 13. He rolled a 9, so he's inside on Billy Smith. 2, 4, 6. And he rolls an 8. Saving a rebound. The rebound card says OLD if it's a 3. It is not. So Kenny Morrow will get it because the lefty for the Islanders was or for the Rangers was Maloney, and Maloney's only a 2. So 7 ticks on the clock to the penalty to Bourne. And we're going to ice the puck. Power play team has control. Outside shot only for Rogers. And on the outside column, 2-10. And he rolls a 6. Save, and Billy Smith can give it to whoever he wants. Now, Here you look at the best passing rating. The higher the number, the better. So Trottier is a 7, and that L next to that 7 there means that he could potentially have a great pass. That's the best passing thing on his card. An action card goes, so we're down to the last 2. And for giggles, Trottier is just going to clear it. Puck cleared. Gord Lane has it. Gives up an outside shot for Mike Rogers. Now, power play is not over yet. It will be once the sequence is done. This time I'm going to pass it because he's good at it. Inside shot for left wing. Ken Morrow can intimidate. Morrow 1-7. Will not be able to do it. So it's an inside shot for Maloney. 2, 4, 6, 8. The Rangers don't appreciate. Rolls a 12. Shot saved lefty. The rebound goes to the defense. The power play is over. Rangers have 6 shots on goal. So looking at defensemen here. Janssen and Morrow are fine. We're going to change on the next defensive. We're going to change the defense in the next card anyway. Hodspar and Laidlaw I've not seen yet. So the forward lines are there, and we'll change those in 2. So Janssen, opponent defense 5 on Hodspar. He missed the check outside shot for any player, which means that I can get it in the zone and then pass. So I'm going to let Gillies can take the shot. He's in the zone. He's got a successful pass rating of 58%. Who's he penetrating against? Or he can penetrate against Silk, who's a 2D. And you can see in the bottom part there's a chart for the Super Advanced. So there's a 45% chance if I penetrate that Gillies gets the inside shot. He could lose the puck 28% of the time, or 27% of the time he must pass. I'm going to penetrate. And he got in. Needed a 12, got a 4. So Gillies is inside on Ed Mio. First shot for the Islanders here. Gillies 3, 6, 10, 11. He rolls a save right wing on the 4. Mio, by the way, gives up a goal on a 5, 7, or 8. If you get that GR goalie rating, has a goal chance on a 12. And if you roll a 2, there's a 1-17 chance to get you a penalty. Dice roll a 4. Islanders finally have a shot on goal. Now, I played the action card. I'm now going to change my defense. So Longvin and McEwen come back in. And for the Rangers, number 1 line is going to come in for 7 cards. And like I said, I'm not as concerned about how much time the defensemen play. The top line, you should get about 30 anyway. Then I flip the card. Passing H for Silk. Loses puck to Carroll. Okay, now I'm at 15 cards. And so now I'm going to change the forward lines. Islanders will go to line 4, Greg Gilbert, Wayne Merrick, and, Lord Haw-Haw. And in this case, I'm going to put in the 4th line for the Rangers. Peter Wallen, Mike Allison, and Tom Younghansen. If there was someone I didn't want to see there, I can make the change. So if there's no penalty for the next 5 cards, this is who's going to be on the ice. And it gives that, if you make sure that the 4th line gets in there for at least 1 shifted period, they're going to get 15 cards and about 7-8 minutes of ice time. Passing D to Carroll. Loose puck outside. Shot for right wing. Merrick makes the bad pass. Tom Youngans can see. He can penetrate on Gilbert. It's not a very good play, though. He really can't pass the puck too well either. 28% chance. So he's just going to roll for a rebound, I would think. He can get a goal chance on a 2 and a goalie rating on a 12. Saving a rebound. He rolled an 8. Probably the best he could do there. You'd flip the split card. The split card would say defensive center and Wayne Merrick. We'll take the action card. Lose puck. Inside shot for any player. Opponent can intimidate. I don't really like any of these options. Rado Ruzzolani is the only 4 rating. I'm going to let Mike Allison do it. Wayne Merrick can try to intimidate. Can hit like I do, 1 to 3. It's a 7. Allison dekes around for the inside shot on Billy Smith. Goal on a 2. Rating on a 6. It's a goalie rating, and now it rolls the dice again. And Billy Smith, now it's a 2. Billy Smith makes the save. What the game considers a tough save. And any defensive player. And so now I can choose who I want to bring it up. And in this case, Mike McEwen is the best passing rating. A 3L. He's getting the puck. He's starting the action card 18. Opponent defense 6 on Vadnais. Outside shot for left wing. Vadnais couldn't make the check. Greg Gilbert can take the shot. He's going to penetrate on Youngins. Got a 60% chance of making this successful. And it's a 12. He got past Young Hands. Now he's one-on-one on Mio. Son of a gun will have big fun on the bio. So 3, 6, 10, 11, 8. It's an 8. Saving a rebound for Gilbert or Gilbert or Gilbert. The card says offensive left wing. He gets his own rebound now. The card will tell you that goal chances on 3, 4, 6, 7, 10. Saving a rebound. It's an 8. Card says offensive right D if he's a 2. McEwen says I'm more than a 2. I'm a 3. So 3, 4, 6, 11. Saving a rebound. Mio just doing incredible work. Cleared by the right wing for the Rangers, Young Hands, and will flip a card. Number 19 of the period says opponent defense 4 on Gilbert. Inside shot for left wing, and the right D can intimidate. Will McEwen intimidate on Peter Wallen? Yes. And he does. It's a 5. Needed to be better than a 6. So McEwen has the puck. 20th card coming. Inside shot for any player. Opposition intimidation. Merrick. Will Allison intimidate? Yes. In fact, that's a very good chance because now 1 to 10, he's got a 70% chance, but there could be a penalty. Opponent takes away puck. Possible penalty. You read the chart. It's a 10. Allison is an B. So power play coming for the Islanders. Still haven't done a regular line change check yet. So check to see who the Islanders put in. Gord Lane is not playing left defense on the power play. I'll put Longman in. Nope, I can't. He's already at 6. McEwen McMorrow? Well, McEwen's at 6. You can go opposite D on cards. So Person and Morrow are going to be the power play D. They haven't played. For the Rangers, Laidlaw, Maloney, yeah, we're fine. So here we go. Face off. Trottier is a plus. Okay, Rogers a 2. Trottier is a 3, and you get 3 for being in the power play. So +4 for the Islanders. Superior Annie. So Trotz is going to win his own face-off. He can take the shot in the zone. Oh! He's going to penetrate. He's forced to pass. That's a super advanced chart. Passing K, inside shot for Gillies. No one can intimidate because they're already in the zone anyway. 3, 6, 10, 11. It's a goalie rating. Mio, you see it spinning around. Save and a rebound. So a good save by Mio. Who gets the rebound? The chart says any offensive player plus an injury. Bossy. Had 9 points in 4 games. Bossy has a goal chance on a rebound on a 3, 4, 6, 7, 10. It's a 9. Save, and the Rangers' right D will take the puck away. We got an injury. Well, actually, no, because there's no center. So you can't have an injury for someone who's not there, and that person cannot miss one additional game. So just 15 cards left. So the Rangers will ice the puck. Laidlaw it. Power play team loses the puck. Right D has control. Card goes off the board. Again, it's Laidlaw. Half the penalty is pretty much gone. We ice the puck. Power play team has control. Outside shot only for Clark Gillies. 2-9. And, now, on this case, it's a loose puck because there's no center. So the shot is saved by Mio, and now we'll see who has it. Recovered by the power play team. Outside shot for right D. That's Kenny Morrow. Now, it's not outside shot only. I want Morrow to pass. And we flip the virtual card. Passing J. Inside shot for left wing. Gillies again has the shot. No intimidation. 3, 6, 10, 11. It's a goal now on a 1-13. You see the G 1-13? Watch the green text on the screen, and if there's a goal, you'll hear the noises. He rolled a 3, and it's a... I know better than to talk over that. So you see the goal summary there. Gillies is second of the season for Morrow and Bossy. If you were to have the cards in front of you, you could just go through the... It's just that way. Is Bossy more than a 2? Absolutely. Well, Morrow made the first pass, and then you would look at the card, right wing, Bossy's more than a 2, and you're done. All right, power play is over because the Islanders scored. And so now we've played 22 cards. I want to make sure that no one is out there for more than 18,000. Everyone's good. So we're going to go with who's on the ice until we get to card 25. Face off at center. Trottier's a +3. 16 is going to be the Rangers are going to win it. Inferior right defense. Dore. Flips a card. Opponent defense 4 for Longevin. Takes away the puck, has an inside shot. Lefty can intimidate. Dave Maloney does not intimidate. And so Longevin, who really can't shoot, has an inside shot. 2-11-8. It is a 5. Save lefty. So Maloney will have the puck. Oh, he shot it. Goes to lefty. Card flipped. Inside shot for lefty. Maloney to Dore. So goes the other defense. Longvin can intimidate. 1-8. Opponent takes away puck. Possible penalty. Longvin hit. Oh, that's a penalty. 2-minute bench penalty on the defensive team. So who's going to serve it? Bossy. So Dore was forced off the puck. And so the Islanders bench gets 2 minutes. Power play for the Rangers. Islanders will kill the penalty. Longvin and Person are fine. Goring and Lord Haha is fine. 2 cards for Duguay, none for Johnstone, 4 for Pavlich, Ruotsalainen and Vadnais on 1. So we'll just do this power play and then we'll call it a video. Puck is dropped. +3 to the Rangers. Goring is a 2, so +1 overall. 14 goes inferior left wing. Butch Goring has it. Now Goring can skate on a 1 to 10 roll, but a 1, 2, or 3 is a short-handed breakaway. We're going to skate. It's an 18. He failed to do so. So the Rangers move the puck ahead, and I'm going to say Duguay. That's 6 goals in 4 games. Has control of the puck. He can make a good pass. He can penetrate and have a 65% chance of making a penetration here. That sounds kind of dirty. So Duguay will try to penetrate. Needed a 13. Rolled a 2. He's inside on Billy Smith. And the roll for Duguay is going to be a 2, a 3, a 6 is what he wants to see. It's a 11. Not only does he not get the shot, he goes wide. And the Islanders' right wing will control. And 6 of the 22 have gone off the board. Harlaw, playing in his only game of the year, will ice it. Power play team loses the puck. Lefty has control for the shorthanded. Take an action card out of the deck. Halfway home in the penalty. Longman gonna ice the puck. Power play team has control. Outside shot only for Vadnais. Vadnais, 2, a 4 is what he wants. He'll roll an 8. Gladly take that save and a rebound. I don't deflect on these. You can. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I want that. See, I would rather take my chances on the rebound card. So it's in front for a rebound. It goes to Duguay because there's no defensive center there. That's why it works. So Duguay, a 3, a 6, a 7. He rolls a 2. Which means that Smith will make the save and give it to Stefan Persson. Because he's a 3. Passing rating. We're down to 5 ticks on the power play chart. Gonna ice the puck. Goring has it, and he takes away the puck. So the power play to Bossy's over. We're 8 cards left in the period. Do I want to make any changes? Goring's been out there for 3, so the Islanders are fine. No, we're fine. So 1 card here before we change defenders. Because opponent defense 10 on Johnstone, and there's another penalty. Well, you've watched enough power plays. So, okay, well, I'm going to continue playing this game. It takes a little bit longer. I'm at 38 minutes with all the intros and stuff. It takes me about 45 minutes to an hour to play, depending on how much I'm paying attention. And since this is part of the game on my replay, I'm going to do that. So there you go. That is how most of these things work. If you have any questions whatsoever, please put them in the comments below. I do read them even if I don't always respond in a timely manner. And yes, the interface is old, but it works for me. And as I said, since I really can't play a pure cards and dice game without some sort of helper, this is what we'll have to do. So if you're interested, I might even put in at some point what the final score of the game is. So thanks for watching. I'm Ron Chuck. You hit that like button and subscribe. And if you'd like me to take a closer look at any other games, let me know, and I'd be happy to do that. Until we talk again, I'll talk to you the next time.